The truth is, most people train hard, but they don't train smart. They waste time and energy on exercises that don't actually get them closer to their goals. But what if I told you there was a better way? A way to train that's more efficient, more effective, and actually gets you results you deserve after training hard. It's called Training Specificity, and in this video I'm going to break it down for you step by step. You'll learn exactly how to tailor your workouts to your specific goals, whether you want to build strength, increase endurance, or just feel better in your everyday life. We'll cover the 3 key elements of training specificity, and I'll even give you some practical examples you can start using today. Plus, stick around to the end because I've got something special that will take out all the guesswork of creating your own workout plan. Let's get started. What is training specificity? In the simplest terms, it means your body adapts specifically to the type of training you do. Basically, you get better at what you practice. Imagine you're a chef learning a new recipe. You wouldn't just throw a random list of ingredients together and hope for the best, right? You'd follow the recipe to a T, carefully measuring each ingredient precisely to achieve the desired outcome. Training specificity is like that recipe for your body. It provides the specific ingredients, exercises, sets, reps, intensity to achieve your fitness goals. What I'm getting at is to start matching your training to your goals. If you want to get stronger, you need to lift heavy weights. Want to run a marathon? You need to run long distances. Your body is incredibly adaptable, but it adapts specifically to the demands you place on it. Once you understand the basic principles, you can start applying them to your own training and see much faster progress. But why should you care? Why does it really matter? Well, let me tell you, understanding and applying this principle can completely transform your fitness. Once again, training specificity equals faster progress. When you train specifically for your goals, your body adapts more efficiently because your workouts are more focused. Instead of wasting time on random exercises, you're focusing your energy on the movements and intensities that will get you results quicker. Think of it like this. If you want to learn how to do a pull-up, doing a bunch of bicep curls all day isn't going to do a whole lot. But if you practice pull-ups often and variations of the pull-ups, you'll build specific strength and coordinations that are needed to master that movement. And secondly, training specificity can actually increase your motivation. When you see yourself making progress towards your goals, it keeps you motivated and engaged in the training that you do. You're not just working out aimlessly, you have a purpose, and you're seeing tangible results from it. So whether you're a beginner just starting out or an experienced lifter looking to take your training to the next level, understanding training specificity is critical. It's the key to unlocking your full potential. All right, let's break down training specificity into 3 key areas. This is the bread and butter, so to speak. One is what you do. This refers to the type of activity you're doing and the energy systems you're using. Are you running, lifting weights, swimming, or doing yoga? Is it a long and steady effort or short and intense? If your goal is to build muscle and strength, you'll focus on strength training exercises like squats, deadlifts, and presses. These exercises primarily use your anaerobic energy system, which means that they rely on short bursts of energy. But if you want to improve your cardiovascular health and endurance, you need to focus on cardio like running, swimming, or cycling. These activities use your aerobic energy system, which means they rely on oxygen to sustain the effort over longer periods. Number 2 is how you do it. This is all about the specific movements within your chosen activity. It's about practicing the skills and techniques needed to improve in that area. A weightlifter needs to perfect their technique for each lift, like squat, deadlift, and bench, to move heavier weights with more proper form and have efficiency. While a runner needs to focus on running economy, things like stride length, arm swing, and foot strike, to improve efficiency once again, reduce the risk of injury, and crush the competition. 3 is how hard you do it. This refers to the effort level you put in. How heavy or light are you lifting? How fast or far are you running? To improve strength, you'll lift heavier weights for fewer repetitions, typically 1 to 6 reps. But if you want to build muscle, aka hypertrophy, you'll use more moderate loads for more repetitions, around 8 to 12. It's all about matching the intensity and speed of your training to your specific goal. By understanding these 3 areas of training specificity, you can start to design workouts that are truly effective and get you the results you're looking for.
This all sounds great, Dakota, but applying this training specificity to my own workouts, that seems kind of hard.
And you know what? You're right. It can be challenging. Life gets busy, and finding time and energy to plan and execute perfectly tailored workouts is not always easy. There's the time constraint. Many of you are juggling work, family, and a million other things. Who has time to figure out the perfect exercise routine? Then there's the issue of exercise selection and progression. How do you know which exercises are right for your goals? And how do you make sure you're challenging yourself enough to keep making progress without overdoing it? And let's be honest, sometimes there's just a lack of knowledge or experience. Maybe you're new to fitness and don't know where to start. Or maybe you've been working out for a while, but you're not seeing the results you want. You've hit that plateau and you're not sure why. I get it. These are common challenges, and they're exactly why I created something to help. More on that later. But first, let's address some of the common challenges by creating a workout plan you can start today. We're going to follow a 4-day upper lower split. It's going to start with lower because I like to prioritize the big muscle groups first and what we really want to focus on at the beginning part of the week. We're going to have back squat and then all of our accessories below that. The sets are not going to be crazy high. So what we're going to do is focus on linear periodization, very basic. So we're going to do 3 sets of 4 to start with week 1 when it comes to back squat, and then increase by 1 rep every single week. On the 4th week, increase that weight. Linear periodization in a nutshell. We're actually going to follow the same rep scheme when it comes to our upper work. It's going to be the bench press. That's going to be the focus, main compound. Then we have our accessories. And then we're going to do the exact same thing as we did for the squat. We're going to do 1 to 4 weeks, slowly increase the rep count using the same weight. On the 4th week, bump up the weight. You're going to notice for the second lower body workout, it's going to be periodized, but the rep count's going to be a little lower. And the reason why is because deadlifts are very taxing. So we're going to keep the rep count down and we're going to keep the weight a little bit more moderate to heavy. The highest rep count we're going to get to is a 5. Once you get back to 3, bump up the weight. Up ahead's the last workout. Once again, notice how there's nothing really fancy happening. They're basic movements hitting every major muscle group within the body. Just keep slowly bumping up the weight every so often and make sure that you add in a deload every so often just so you can continue to make progress over several weeks. I just gave you a template most people could follow at the gym for several weeks and see great results. But what if I told you there was a way to get all the benefits of personalized training without the headaches of planning and programming in the future? I've created a done-for-you solution that takes out all the guesswork of training specificity. It's designed specifically for busy people with time constraints, beginners and intermediate lifters who want to get stronger and improve their fitness, but don't have a ton of extra time. With my program, you'll get a complete periodized training plan that's tailored to your goals and experience level. Each week, you'll receive 4 challenging and effective workouts with clear instructions and video demonstrations for every exercise. No more stressing about what exercises to do or how to progress. Just show up to the gym, log into the app, and follow the plan. It's that simple. But don't take my word for it. It's free to join, and there are already people seeing amazing results with the program, building muscle, increasing strength, and feeling more confident in their bodies. This program is more than just a workout plan. It's a community of like-minded people who are working towards the goal of strength and improving physical composition. You'll get access to a supportive online forum where you can connect with other members, share your progress, and get motivation while getting advice. So there you have it, training specificity. It's not just a fancy fitness term. It's a fundamental principle that can help you create better, more focused workouts to achieve your goal in a much faster format. Remember, you don't have to be a professional athlete or spend hours in the gym to benefit from this principle. And if you're ready to take that next step, join me and a community of dedicated, busy individuals in my program. Let's work together to build a stronger, healthier, and more confident you. Click here for my latest upload. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.